Hello, hello, hello again. This is Pastor Life on Marriage. Uh, let's talk today about competition in the family. Competition in the family. How does that happen? Most of the time, I believe when a family starts, they start on a certain standard, on a certain level, and they grow from there. Whether it's materially, financially, or whatever, but there's a place where they start. When they start a family, there's a standard that they start from, and then they grow from there. But most of the time, you'll find that there are people who want to jump from A to Z in the space of maybe 1 year. They want to have it all. And what happens to them? They find themselves engaged in some things that are like they cannot have peace anymore, because the moment you leave your level and jump on the higher level, especially when you cannot afford that level, that's a problem. You find that now you are no longer at peace. You are no longer enjoying life. You live to impress other people. Whatever you see, it happens mostly with women. They want to beat everybody in town. They want to be the first. They want to be on top there. We find that it's good. People of God, having things is not a sin. Having things in life is good. But the moment you jump from your level up to Z, where you cannot afford to be, it drains a life in you. Because now you are no longer living for yourself, you want to live for other people. The people that we celebrate most of the time, they don't have a life. They're just living they cannot get out of their house unless they are in this way. And they cannot go to a certain place unless there is this. So that's no longer your life. That's you living other people's life. And where is yours? Your life is just starving inside. Live life like you are alone, like nobody's watching you. Don't live for other people. Some people will just go around when they see somebody. Some people just bought a new car, a Lamborghini. Wow, when they come back home, the wife or the husband has to make sure that you buy a Lamborghini just because they cannot buy. Why? How could they buy? Why don't we buy? We are like them. We are human like them. We have to buy so to show that they cannot beat us. Hey, you will die soon, because you cannot beat everybody. The world is full of people who have got money for people who money knows them. Money doesn't know you. You are the one who knows money. Money doesn't know you. So for peace sake, try to maintain your level. If you started low, grow from that low gradually. At least follow peace. Try to live peaceful. That fellow has got a new house. Yes, that's good. But let it go. That fellow just bought, you work together. And the fellow just bought a new car. And you work together. So when you come back home, you have to try and fight, Google everything. People of God, don't live that way. You will never enjoy life. You see, the moment I live for other people, I miss my precious life, my joy. The moment I start living for other people, the moment I start following other people, they did this, I have to do it. They bought this, I have to buy it. That one's husband just bought a new car, so my husband has to buy one. Let's try and grow from our level, from the low level. Let's just try to grow from there. We've got ourselves together. That's the most. There's nothing on earth that is precious than having your spouse. Loro, tell me the reason you marry each other. One other reason is sharing your life together, having each other, talking to each other. Why don't you one day? I want to teach you how life is precious, how precious life is. One day, just take 2 hours, switch off your phone, sit down with your spouse and just talk. Not negatively. Don't even try to engage something that is wrong. Just talk positively. Try to speak nice. Appreciate one another. Talk about things, but make sure you are under the control of not talking negative, not fixing anything. Just talking. Switch off your phones and just sit down and talk. Sit down, hold each other, and just talk. You will see that the precious thing is the two of you, not what you have. The two of you. If you can live peacefully, even if you don't have this and that, I'm telling you, you will be at peace. But the moment you try to live your life for that one, and after that one you live for that one, you want to follow that one, people will always buy cars and I can't afford it. People will buy houses and I cannot afford it. People will buy private jet and I cannot afford it. Ask a lot of people who bought some things, some properties or material. One day the man bought a new car, and some people ask him, why did you buy this car? Like it's good, it's nice. They just were trying to appreciate him. He said, you know what? I just wanted to change the old one because it was like it was now old. It was no longer there. And they said, yeah, that's good, man. This is a nice car. It's very nice. And then he met someone who's just like a friend. He said, you bought a new car? The answer that he gave was like, I wanted them to see that, I can afford it. I can buy this thing. I've got money. But the answer that he gave for the first people is not this way. He gave something tangible, like, I just want something that is speeding so I can get quick at home, because that one was like no longer there. So I bought a new car so that I can quickly get to work or something. That's a tangible reason. But when he met his friends, he told them the reality. You see, the motives that we have in our hearts are not the ones that we speak out. They ask you, you want to buy a new house. They say, you know what, the old house that we had is like so and so. So I just wanted a new house. But inside you are like, I just wanted so and so to see that I can afford the house. I just didn't want to live on the same level with him or her. I just wanted to be like on top. I wanted him to see that I'm higher, I'm bigger, I've got money. We are not on the same level. I just wanted to prove to him or her. That's hard to live. That's another life that you can, if you live that way, I don't want to see your future. Because a lot of time, people who live that way, in the future, they are miserable. In the future, they are like, they need help. Because when you see what, the way I am now, when I grow, now that I'm growing, I began to see that some of the things that I did in the past was just chasing the wind. They were not serious. But when I still do them, I was like, they are. Yeah, and with the energy, you remember when we were still young, energy is always there. But now that I'm getting old, I'm thinking, but why did I do this? Was it really like this thing I was supposed to do? People of God, let's not live that way. Let's live life like we have each other. Like nobody's watching you. Don't live for other people. Live for yourself. Don't compete with anyone. You will be at peace. Some of the things, maybe they stole the money. You don't know. You just want to compete with them. Some of them are under some, you will never know. But all you know is to follow. People can rob the bank and buy a new car, and you don't know. You just want to compete with them. You don't know where they get the money. Try and hold your peace. Try and follow your standard. Grow from there gradually. And just live at peace with your spouse. Don't stress anybody. Try not to stress anybody. Try to live at peace. I love you guys. God bless you. And again, subscribe to the channel as I'll keep posting some other videos. I love you. I'll see you next time.